All right. Hey, you guys. Today is Thursday, July 5th. Thank you so much for jumping on this team training today. I'm super excited to get this one kicked off as it is all about Success Club and how to get points. There are plenty of trainings on how Success Club works, but this is all about strategizing and how to actually hit Success Club 5, Success Club 10, 15, 20, how to build your network, how to attract people to you so that they're coming to you and you're not always having to chase them down, okay? So let's jump right into this. And I know many of us say these words right here. I don't want to bug my friends. I don't want to be pushy. I don't want to be salesy. I don't want to sound gross. Like, that is something we all say whenever that is something we all say whenever we are talking about any type of company, right? We say we don't want to bug our friends. We don't want to be pushy. We don't want to be salesy. We don't want to sound gross or anything like that. And I totally, 100% get that. I just hit now broadcasting. So I'm wondering if that's why it wasn't showing up on Facebook. Let's see if it works now. Just one second, you guys. I think it's just like, honestly, I don't know what it is. I feel like technology is against me. That's what I feel like. Let's see if it works now. My husband's texting me. It's still not working. Like, it does not want to create a live broadcast in our group. Okay. But I hit record. So we should be good. Sorry, you guys. Anyway, these are all things that we say, right? And I totally get it. I 110% get it, because we don't want to be salesy. And here's my thought on it, okay? You cannot possibly be salesy if you are sharing from your heart, and you cannot possibly be salesy if you're sharing your journey and you're doing it for the betterment of others. You have to remember, this business isn't about you. This, in the aspect of how you get started, it's about you, but like, it's about helping others. It's about encouraging others to step out into the light. It's about helping others make a change for themselves as well. So before you start sending messages, are you telling yourself all those things? Shit, I don't want to be salesy. Like, what are you speaking into yourself before you are sending messages to people? Like, people are going to feel your energy. They are going to feel like how you're speaking. Are you speaking negativity before you're hitting send? Like, before you send a message to invite them to your challenge group, or to invite them to a sneak peek, or to follow up with them, are you like, they're not even going to join me? Like, how are you speaking to yourself before you get started? Are you ashamed of the price? And you've got to be honest with yourself before you hit send. And I'm going to talk about that in just a minute, but you've got to get in the right mindset before you start sending messages to people, because you've got to remember, what we have to offer is amazing. The value is insane. It really, really is. And I talked about this in my new coach training group the other night, or was it yesterday? I guess it was yesterday. You've got to get in the right mindset. You have to start speaking to yourself as if this person is already in your challenge group, or this person has already said yes, okay? Be bold with your invitations, because I know that we're always afraid of what people might think. We are afraid of what the majority thinks, and that's what keeps us from posting on our social media, sending the message, sending the invite. But you have got to be willing to help save someone, okay? My life was completely transformed because Janelle invited me to this opportunity. How different would your life be if you were not in this community right now? And I think about that whenever I'm sending messages to people. What was my life like before I said yes? And I get down on that level, so I'm speaking the language of the people I'm inviting, because I know so many people are struggling and they've got these inner demons and they've got this feeling of being stuck in their life. And I know I have a solution for that. I have a solution that will help them make moves. Baby mama can't sing right now. Mama's working. So I talk myself up. I start speaking positivity into my mind. I start talking to them as if they're already in my challenge group. And I'm going to give you some examples of what that looks like. But I literally, whenever I'm talking to someone, I act as if I'm sitting across the table from them and having coffee. I type the way I talk in real life. Hey girl, how are you? That's just how I talk. That's how I talk in real life. I went and met up with a friend at a coffee shop today, and I literally talk to her, and the way I talk to her is the way I send my messages. I want to be relatable. I am not ashamed of the price. I am not ashamed of the value. $160? Are you kidding me? $160, and you are going to get access to like 700 workouts, like $6,000 worth of workouts and meal plans and grocery lists, and you're going to have this 24/7 accessibility to my accountability groups, and you are going to get 30 days of a superfood shake that is going to change your life. You're going to be able to participate. They sign up as a coach in coach test groups. They're going to be able to do X, Y, and Z. And I build that hype and I get excited about what I have to offer. And that sets me apart, because I'm not going into my messages with a negative mind. I'm going into my messages as if they have already said yes, and I'm about to drop what they are going to get. And then they will get excited because they feel and feed off of my energy. So what to say? Now, I'm going to give examples of what to say whenever you're talking to people, even if you're a new coach or you're an existing coach, okay? So if you're a new coach, and even if you're not a new coach, to connect with people and to figure out who your people are, go back over the past few months and see what posts you've made, okay? Out of all the posts you've made, your people are probably the ones who are clicking like and commenting on your content. So I want you to go through every single one of those people, and I want you to start sending messages, okay? And be bold with your messages. Like, tell people exactly what you want. I want you to be a part of my boot camp because your energy would liven up the group. And then when you tell them that you want them to be a part of your boot camp or a part of your sneak peek or a part of your team, tell them why you want them to be a part of your team. Maybe they're magnetic, they're beautiful, they have awesome energy, they're positive, and they're fun. Tell your prospects why you want them to be a part of your business, why you want them to be in your very next boot camp. What are they bringing to the table that it would feel like an honor to have them a part of it? Like, even say something as simple as, I would be kicking myself if I didn't ask you, but I would literally do anything to have you run with me, and I might not have huge success right now, but I freaking will. What do you think? I would be kicking myself if I didn't ask, but you are the type of girl that I love to link arms with and run with. And I might not be seeing all that money success right now because I'm brand new myself, but I'm freaking gonna see it, and I'm freaking going places, and I want you there beside me. What do you think? That is asking for exactly for what you want, and you're complimenting the person. You're pointing out all of their positives. A lot of times people, Olivia, shh, inside voice. A lot of times people don't see what they give to the world because they're blinded by their flaws. And when we point out the most beautiful things about them, and when you point out the positives and what they bring to the table, they're like, whoa, if I have all of that and she recognizes it, I bet more people could recognize it if I joined her. Does that make sense? So make sure. Yes, baby, it is tasty. Shh. So you need to make sure that when you're inviting people, tell them why you're inviting them. Get bold with your invites. It might be scary, but like if people are following you and they see what you're doing, they're going to know what your conversations are going to be about. So be bold in asking them just to join you and then tell them why you want them. Transformation photos are huge, okay? And I say this all the time. What you're saying privately in messages needs to match up with what you're saying publicly. And the best way to do that is to share transformation stories. Your own are the most important. So document your journey, right? Don't use the branded Beachbody photos. So don't Google like 21-day fix transformation and then post the ones that have like Beachbody like plastered all over it because you just like look like a salesman. You want to have real photos. So ask someone else to use their transformation photos, whether it's from the team or you can go to the trainer's Facebook page. And a lot of times people just tag them and post with their transformations and they won't actually have the brand. They won't actually have Beachbody or what program they did, and you want to be using those, the ones that don't have any brands on them. But make sure you're posting more than one picture, one transformation photo, because many people relate to different stories. A lot of people relate to different transformations. Like I know a lot of people that I work with, they might not necessarily need to lose 50 pounds, but they just need to tighten up. They just need to transform their body, and the fact that they just need to lose fat. Maybe they're skinny fat, so they just need to put on more lean muscle. Or there's people that resonate better with seeing a 50 pound, a 75 pound transformation story. So make sure you're posting more than one picture, more than one angle, so that people can connect with one of the stories that you're posting. And then as soon as you post that transformation story, don't run. Wait for people to click like. Wait for people to comment and comment back to them, and then connect with every person who likes your photo. And whenever they like your photo, go in and send them a message. Hey girl, thank you so much for supporting my last post. That transformation photo is sick. I'm not sure if you're interested, but I have a few spots open and I'm only taking 10 women this month. Would you want to link arms with me and join my next boot camp? Just like that. Just like that. Thank you so much for showing love. You're thanking them. Maybe say, by the way, P.S., your banner photo's freaking adorable. Your kids are amazing. Your dogs are so cute. Where is that beach? You know, ask a question, pay a compliment, and then invite them. I have a few spots open. I'm not sure if this interests you or not, and I'm only taking 10 women this month, but would you want to link arms and join my boot camp with me? Opens the door. Offer an incentive. This is something that I do every once in a while. Sometimes it's a $10 Amazon gift card. Sometimes it's some Energize, some extra Shakeology, a tank top that I find. Whatever it is, offer an incentive if that's something that piques your interest. Post something that generates attraction prior to posting your public invite. So for example, a lot of times before I post an invite, I will post something where I'm asking a question and I'm asking for an opinion. Maybe it's shoes. That way I can get some attraction going on my page so that whenever I post that public invite, I've got traction going on and more people will be able to see that invite. All right. Mindset. Let's go back to your mindset, okay? Your mindset is so critical when you're sending invites to join your next challenge group or sneak peek or coaching opportunity. Because if you are not in the zone, people will feel it, okay? And when you're excited, people are going to feel your excitement. I will literally drink Energize. I actually make a cocktail out of it, a mocktail. I will get my Energize, mix it with some LaCroix and some ice. And if you don't like LaCroix, that's fine. But when you put Energize in it, that shit is good. And I get some energy and I get some mojo. And I'm like, okay, let's change some lives. Let's change some lives. All right. Because that's our job. Our job is to get transformation photos. Our job is to change lives. Our job is to bless other people. And I want you to think about blessing their lives with this gift. Okay. I don't know why I wrote go through and. I'm not sure what that bullet point was supposed to say. I'm not sure. But, oh, go through and look at your past messages. Even if you're a brand new coach, look at the people that you have been in contact with over the past several months, okay? And you can say something, and the people that you've invited to coaching or invited to a challenge group before, this is your follow-up blitz time. I know we haven't connected in forever, and last year just wasn't a good time for you, but I'm hosting a 30-day Best Life Boot Camp starting in 2 weeks. Girl, I would love to save you a spot. I think your energy is exactly what we need. What do you think? Watch, think. That's supposed to say, what you think? Dang, Crystal. Dang, and I made these slides like 3 days ago. Okay, I will get you a cookie when mommy's done. You gotta wait, okay? But don't give up on people. Whenever you message people, just because they say no doesn't mean no forever. Most of the time, it just means not right now. And a lot of times, people just forget to message you back. I'm not kidding. Like, I will okay, listen to this. So I will online shop. I will think I purchased something, and I'm going and I'm looking for my confirmation email and I don't find it. And then I go to that website, and you know what? All of those items are still in my cart because I never hit submit. Just like that. Revolve, my favorite place to buy clothes. Revolve, give it to mama. Okay, I'll give it to you. Revolve is my favorite place to shop for clothes. They're not sending me an email saying, they're not sending me an email reminding me to check out. But you have the ability to do that. A lot of people just forget to respond. They're busy. They've got to talk to their spouse, school starting, summer vacation, classroom parties, the PTA, other things like that. Don't give up on people, okay? Maybe it's a bad time. Maybe it's a bad season. Maybe it's not a good time in their life, okay? Give people permission to make up their own decision on if they want to join, okay? Mama? And assume the best, and just assume that they forgot to return your message, all right? Create hype. Create hype in your messages. Oh my God, this is how you're going to be feeling in a week when you're working with me. Can you believe in 21 days after working with me, you're going to have more energy, more stamina, your booty's going to be lifted, you're going to have some accountability, you're going to have a brand new group of girlfriends. Assume that they are already in your group when you're talking to them, and give them a piece and a glimpse of the energy that you're going to give. Give them a glimpse of what it's going to be like to work with you. Paint the picture, share the vision, and don't think about the yes or no, all right? I have learned I'm not worried about the yeses and nos anymore. Not worried about it. Roll right off my back. I make this a numbers game. I am committed to inviting X number of people. No matter what, no matter if they say yes or no, I am going to invite 100 people by the end of the week. All right? So maybe it's 50 people for you. By the end of the week, you're inviting 50 people, no excuses. I guarantee you, if you invite 50 people a week, you are going to roll right into Success Club, okay? Just go for broke. Go balls out, all right? Success Club is going to come with your efforts. Success Club is the reward of your efforts. Success Club comes whenever you put others first and you put their needs first. You put your pride behind you, and you invite and you share and you create hype and excitement. Let me put on the password. Because you're excited about the gift that you have to offer. Because you know that this is the shit. You know. Sorry, you guys. I'm trying to keep her occupied and quiet while we're doing this. Oh, do you want to sit in mommy's bed? Ooh. There you go, Blue Face. Because what was I saying? You know the value of what you have to offer, okay? You cannot be in the energy of fear. You cannot be thinking this isn't going to happen, that this person's not going to say yes. You can't be thinking about that. You can't be like, I sound stupid. I'm not good at this. I'm never going to be successful. How many of you have said, I'm never going to make this work. This isn't going to happen for me. I can never hit Success Club. I can never get anyone to become a coach. Why isn't anyone becoming a coach on my team? Why isn't X, Y, and Z happening? Why? Instead of asking why, go out there and do the activities and tweak the activities until you figure out what works for you. Step into excitement. Step into leadership. Step into the role of a freaking CEO. Because if you had your back against the wall and you invested $250,000 into a business, I guarantee you wouldn't be walking away because two people told you no, they don't want to buy whatever you're selling. Okay? No, you are going to keep going because you just invested $250,000 into this and your back is against the wall and you will not fail. Step into excitement. I'm going to crush this month. And don't forget, a lot can happen in 30 days. By Sunday, every single one of you can be at Success Club 5 if you wanted to. That would be helping 3 people. 3 people. You can help 3 people. There are 3 people on your Facebook, Instagram, in your real life that need your help, that know they need a change, but they don't know it because they don't see the vision yet. And that's mainly the problem of people saying no, is they don't see it for themselves because you haven't painted that picture for them, or they don't trust you enough to say yes to you. All right? Oh, again, create hype. Find the words that you speak into yourself that will cause you to be excited today and will cause you to think about how your business can change in one freaking day. Your business can take a 180, 360, 100 times over again in one day. Okay? But you have got to speak into yourself and figure out what that is. I normally have to throw on some music, listen to personal development, drink my Energize, and then work. There's no way I'm going to sit at my computer and work if I roll out of bed and there's a screaming toddler next to me. No way. It's not going to work. I will not be speaking energy and positivity and excitement and vision into the people I'm talking to. So you got to get your mind right. What do you need to do for yourself that will make you feel your best so you can go out there and change some MFing lives? All right? What are you going to do to make yourself feel the best you possibly can so that you can go change some lives? What do you need? Okay? Ask for it and do it. Finding people. Obviously, how you find people are in your follow-ups. But if you're a new coach, you got to look at the people that are always already commenting on your post prior to coaching, okay? Because those people are probably the people that support you. So go ahead and start reaching out to them. You can also go to your past free groups and invite all the free customers you have. You can go back 1 to 2 years of past invites and post and connect with every single person who clicked like. There are people that I have forgotten to follow up with so I can go back. I guarantee you, you can have 100 people before the end of the month that you invite to your next challenge group. I double dare you to prove me wrong, okay? Even if you have followed up 3 times with people and they ghost you every freaking time, you keep inviting them until they tell you to go F off, all right? I know summer has been crazy and you were interested this past spring, and I wanted to reach out one more time. Girl, let's do this together. Yes. Did you already finish it? Okay. Open that door, okay? Put the pressure on you and not on them. And then sometimes you can put the pressure on them and you can be like, you know what? I'm trying to reach a goal. And I know you've read my message. I know you were interested. Let's do this. Are you ready or not? I'm saving you a spot. Can you let me know either way? Like, be real, be bold, but put the pressure on you and take it off of them, okay? You can even be like, I completely forgot to follow up with you. I am so sorry. That was my bad, but I'm here now. Let's link arms, okay? So get on people's radar. This is how you find people. Number 1, get on their radar. Publicly go and click like and comment on their stuff, okay? And then again, anyone who has liked anything of yours, reach out to them. You can say something like, I cannot believe I've started my own health and fitness journey. I never thought I would ever start a business in my life. And I just want to thank you for always liking and showing love on my posts. It seriously means so much to me. You're opening the door and that's it. You supporting me means the world to me. You have to remember, you are not just a Beachbody coach. You started your own business. You have to own that. Target is not sorry that they play the same commercial 10 times a day. They're not sorry that the dollar aisle is at the front of the store. Stop being sorry for sharing your journey. Stop being sorry for sharing what is changing your life. Stop being sorry for what's making you feel fulfilled and happy and a heart full of gratitude, because you want others to feel that way too. Stop being sorry for that. And you keep doing it. You keep showing up. Just because you posted an invite to your challenge group on Tuesday doesn't mean people, the same person who saw it Tuesday, will also see it on Thursday. Don't feel bad for sharing your journey, your transformation, what is lighting your soul on fire. You're doing it to inspire others to make a change in their life. This is about helping others become a lighthouse. Stop thinking about this as a multi-level marketing, network marketing business, okay? You're changing your life and you're changing the life of your family. Don't be afraid to ask for support. Get in a place of vulnerability. Girl, I just started this wellness business and I am completely outside my comfort zone. But this journey and this community has been incredible. I would love, love, love to tell you more about what I do. Is that okay? Humbling yourself and getting vulnerable is the, are you okay, Olivia? Is the number one best way. Is the number one best way to connect. It's the best way to connect and to gain credibility. It is the best way to build a solid relationship with those that you're working with. Humble yourself. Get vulnerable. Share your passion so deeply that people feel it from across your computer screen. Okay? Don't think about where you're at right now when you're sharing your journey. Think about where you're going, because your vision will translate in your message. Think about this. You have a choice. Decide if you're going to work this business from a state of fear, or are you going to work this from a state of excitement? What sounds like more fun? Excitement, right? Excitement. You guys, I have had ups and downs in this business. I thought once you become a diamond coach, a 2-star diamond, a 5-star diamond, an elite, a millionaire, all these things, everyone's just supposed to flock to you. No, it doesn't happen like that. Some months it does. I'm not going to lie. Some months it does. And that's beautiful because I built it that way. I also built it where I can take off 2 weeks at a time and my business isn't going to go anywhere. But I still am on the struggle bus every once in a while, but I still work this business from excitement even when I'm struggling, because I remember the days of depression. I remember how I felt before I started this business, and I will never go back to that again. All right? The reason you are here is because someone else will change their life too. You are going to change your life, and I am incredibly fulfilled by that, okay? Also, look at your messages when you are talking to people. Are you ending your message with a question? There should be a question mark at the end of every single message, all right? But also, whenever you invite, don't say, let me know when you're ready. You say, are you ready to do this with me? Create urgency and give them a reason to respond back to you. Reach out to people as you are their friend and you have the solution at their fingertips. And connect with everyone back to their goals and remind them as to why this is important to them. No, Mama doesn't want it. I don't want it. Go put it in the trash. I don't want it. Here. Okay. Ew, gross. Okay, that was in your mouth. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so reach out to people, talk to them as if they were your friend.
The brown one.
No, this is the red one. You like the red one.
Yeah, I want.
Okay.
Mommy.
And remember, remind people of their goals.
Hi.
So when they're not sure, remind them of why this is important to them and why they want to make this work. Why you want them to be a part of it with you. Here.
Mommy's lap.
Again.
Mommy's lap.
Yes, you can sit in mommy's lap. Again, give an incentive. You know, remember we have a money back guarantee. There's a money back guarantee on all of our products. Don't be afraid of telling people that because people are afraid they're going to lose money. Uh-oh. They're going to be afraid they're going to lose money because Olivia.
Told me.
Hey, can Mama finish doing this and then you can talk to everyone? KK. KK's your nanny. People are afraid.
The nanny.
Yes. People are afraid of losing money. Baby, Mama's got to do work. You have to be quiet or you're going to have to get down, okay? Be quiet for Mommy or you have to get down. People are afraid of losing money because they've tried things in the past and it didn't work. So remember to remind them of a money back guarantee. And no matter what, if they say no, ask for a referral, okay? Number one, if they say no, I always ask why. But then I ask for a referral. Hey, girl, if you know anyone else, please send them my way. Do you have any girlfriends that would love to do this with you? So if they say yes, hey, do you have anyone that would want to do this with you?
Yeah.
Ask for referrals. Offer incentives, again, you know, a $10 gift card, some extra Energize, Shakeology, a tank top. I was buying those Pure Vita bracelets. I'll offer a referral bonus, you know. Hey, girl, if you can get one of your girlfriends to do this with you, I will send you a $10 gift card. I'll send you a new Adidas tank top, whatever. And remember to make it urgent. So whenever you're sending a message, you can be like, girl, today's the last day. I'm holding your spot. Do you want me to keep holding it? And then I'll give them like an extra 2 days. And then think about this. What would motivate you to accomplish your goals? And then use that offer. For me, I like pretty things. I like shiny things. I like mermaid things. So if you're going to offer me like one of those cute water bottles from Target that are like a holographic type thing, girl, I'm in. I'm pushing register right now. All right? Because I like pretty things. So think about that. Because what motivates you will probably motivate your tribe. So think about that. All right? Don't drag the conversation on. Again, if people are following you and you're showing up publicly and talking about transformation stories and life-changing and stuff like that, people are going to know what to expect in your private messages. So don't be afraid to ask for what you want. My life feels chaotic right now. You're not getting any more. Oh my God. Okay, you're leaving it down.
Mommy, I want one more time. Mommy, one more time.
No more. Then take this one. Y'all are sharing Jolly Ranchers. That's so gross. All right. And then confidence. Your messages are going to show your vibe. You want to put your best foot forward. Sometimes you have to fake your confidence until it happens. I know I did not have confidence whenever I started, and Janelle instilled that confidence in me. And I'm telling you right now, girl, if I can do this, you can do this. I was broken. I was a hermit. I was depressed. I was lost. I was stuck in life. I had no effing clue where I would be in 6 months. Okay? I needed to fake my confidence until it happened. And because I did that, I'm not saying be a fake person. Don't confuse that with being a fake person. If you want to be a millionaire coach, you better act like you already are. Okay? Just show your best light. That's all I'm asking of you. You have the ability with your thoughts to change the way you feel and your confidence level. That's why I say get right before you start working. Do what's going to make you feel motivated, okay? Go on Pinterest, make a vision board, get excited, let things inspire your future, okay? You have to get yourself into peak state, put on music, change your location, change your mindset. When I say change location, like sometimes I go to the coffee shop because it inspires me. But think about this. This is where I'm going. Are you coming with me? This is where I'm going. Are you coming with me? Ask your people that. Ask the people that you want to join you if they are coming with you. Because you're not stopping, you're not slowing down, okay? Take 20 minutes to get pumped up before you start working. I normally have to work out before I start working. Sometimes I don't. But I definitely have to listen to something positive, motivating, some music, drink some coffee, make my energized mocktail to get my mind in a really good place, okay? Share the team success. So if you're new and you don't have a lot of success yet, don't be afraid to share my success or the success of the team. You are a part of a very successful team, okay? Think about this. If you made $50 last month and you made $300 this month, what percentage increase is that? And then talk about that. I just made a 150% income increase from last month to this month, whatever it is, okay? Share the income growth of your upline, share the accolades and the rank success of your team. Like, we are all a part of Platinum Presenters, and I used to use that all the time. We are the fastest growing, highest paid, most successful team in the entire network. I used to say that. Now I can say Crew United. I can share my own accolades. But before I became successful, I had to use the accolades of my upline, okay? Y'all, sneak peeks. Get people in your sneak peeks, whether it's an hour webinar, whether you're sharing success stories. Get used to sharing your own story, even little snippets, even as a brand new coach, okay? Share the bullet points until you've kind of earned the right to write those really long, emotional posts. But putting people in my sneak peek groups for them to check out the business is gold. And then eventually I want you to get to the point where you're co-hosting them with me so that you are a part of it with me and people know that you have stepped into that leadership role, okay? Invite people to sneak peeks because that gives them a preview into coaching before they make the commitment. Go live. This candy's driving me crazy. I need a trash can like right here. Go live on video. And this, I've made recordings. This is solid gold, okay? When you go live in an event or a private group.
I had to be one.
No, okay.
That
Ugh. Okay. When you're going live, like Instagram stories, Facebook stories, if you're in an event or if you're in a group or whatever and you're going live, people get to see you and then they get to see what they're actually getting, okay? So like when I started, there weren't challenge groups, but when challenge groups came out, I was like, you're getting a program, you're getting a Shakeology. And then whenever Beachbody On Demand came out, I was like, baby girl, you're getting access to over 700 workouts. You're getting meal plans. And then I will screen share Beachbody On Demand and I'll show them what they're getting. I'll show them all the recipes, the meal guides, the grocery list. I will show them, just one second. I physically showed them what they were getting. And they also got to see my personality. So they got to get a taste. I got a hair in my mouth. Sorry, you guys. That is so gross. Because let me tell you, you can send people a paragraph of everything they're going to get. If they're anything like me, they just skim read. They don't really read details. They skim read. And they miss things. But if they get a video sells because they see your personality and they see exactly what they are getting. Show a sneak peek of Beachbody On Demand so they can see how it works. They can see what they're getting. They can see that it's just like Netflix, that they can choose their program by what kind of program they like to do, whether they're a beginner, intermediate, advanced, by category, whatever, okay? By trainer. There's no more, okay?
One more time candy.
No more.
I don't want that.
No more candy. All right, you guys. So these are ways and these are tips for you to start getting on the board for Success Club, okay? Hopefully this was helpful. Are there any questions for me? I would love to hear your questions. Once someone says that they are committed and they want to join, you want to use Share a Cart. So you will go to your Team Beachbody and then you will go to Coach and then you'll go to Share a Cart and you will build their cart for them and then you'll send it to them and it'll go directly to their email. They can check out the Share a Cart. They can, if they need to add products, if they need to take things off, if they need to change anything, and then they just input their credit card and click submit. That is the easiest way for people to join. Obviously, when people say they want to commit, you definitely want to get to know their goals. You want to like hear out if they have any injuries or allergies. Again, you want to build a solid relationship with people because you want them to know that you genuinely care and this isn't about a sale. Is there anything else you guys want me to go over? Any slide? Nada? Let me see if anything's coming through. No? No questions, you guys? Okay, I'm going to post these slides on the team page, and once this video is done, I think I have a question. No, I came late with the infant, so I'll have to rewatch. Cool, awesome, Chelsea. So good to see you on. I'm going to upload all the slides onto the team page along with the video once it is done uploading to YouTube. And yeah. All right, you guys, I hope you have an amazing week, and I'll see you next week for our next team training. Bye, you guys.